What's up, everybody? I always give you testimonies of how God comes through and everything like that. But I want to tell you about a mistake I made. About let's see, probably 5 years ago. I had some stuff in storage I needed to get out. I needed about $400. Okay, $400 to get it out. And so I was praying and seeking the Lord about that. I was getting up early in the morning, 4 o'clock. I'd pray from 4 to 9, just praying in the Holy Ghost, just trying to get a word from God. Well, during that week, one of my friends who was kind of at that time straying away, kind of dabbling into the world a little bit. He was going to the casinos down in here in Oklahoma. We have casinos and gaming and like that. And me following Christ, I don't gamble. So, and he wasn't gambling either, but he was going to some function, where they would give free chips or free, game plays or something like that this night. So he wasn't spending any money. He was taking advantage of the free play. So anyways, I was praying and praying. He invited me to go, and I said, no, I don't want to be around that atmosphere. So I was praying and praying, Lord, about this, $400 I needed to get this stuff out of the storage. And the Holy Ghost said, go with your friend. He said, go with your friend to the casino. I was like, huh? And now, that just kind of upended my theology. I was like, well, are you sure you're telling me to go to the casino? So anyways, so I declined the offer, and I made the decision not to go based off of, religious reasons and not listening to the voice in my head or listening to the Holy Ghost, So I didn't go, and some reason I was about to go, but there was something I had to return some vehicle I had, and so I just decided not to do it. But I could have went, but I just didn't do it. And so he took one of his friends with him, and so they went, and I still had this problem with the storage. So the next day, okay, the guy that went with him instead of me got one of these. He got one of these free play things where you just fill it out and they draw your number or something like that, draw your name, and then you win money. Okay, so the one that went with him filled out the form or whatever. Next thing they know, they draw his name and he wins $700 something. Okay, $700 something. Now, I about slapped myself because the next day we went down. The following evening, not following, but the weekend. We went down to this Goodwill thing where they sell, donated items and stuff like this. So he was down there bragging about the money he got. He got the money he needed to get a laptop or something like that and to go on this mission trip or something like this. So because of my disobedience and I put my theology before the voice of the Lord, he wins the money that I could have used to get my stuff out of storage. Okay? So I should have known better that the Lord wasn't going to have me gamble. But I didn't trust him enough, to think he could answer my prayer in that setting. So I'm not encouraging people who have a gambling addiction to go down to the casino and hope God's going to bless you or something. But I'm just saying, if you can hear the voice of the Lord and he tells you to go somewhere, it's just better to obey, okay? Because you never know. You just got to trust him that he knows what he's doing. And I didn't trust him. I was doing all that praying. I about to slap myself when I found out he won that money. That surely would have been me, okay? So God bless you. I just wanted to know that's just one of the mistakes, that I've made. It's not always where I just followed perfectly with God, So if you listen to that small voice, he'll answer your prayer. And if he's not asking you to if it's not sin, but yet you should just obey him, because I thought I would be committing some kind of sin if I went there. But I didn't think, that God's wisdom was above my understanding at that time, even though I was praying for it. So I don't know. Well, God bless you all. And join me on Periscope. Look me up, Michael Moore on it. God bless you.